Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing great. I hope you are enjoying your quarantine with your family. At the same time, you are studying online, doing your exercises, and revising your lessons to be able to succeed at the end of the school year. In the last video, we studied conditional type 2. We learned how to form and use conditional type 2. Remember that conditional type 2 expresses impossibility in the present, an imaginary situation that is not possible to happen, that is unlikely to happen at the time being. Today's video is about expressing hopes and wishes in English. By the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to express wishes and hopes in present situations. So let's get started with expressing wishes first. Let's define a wish. What is a wish? What do we mean by a wish? A wish is a desire or a strong feeling that you want to have something or do something. I wish refers to unrealistic dreams, which means not real. We use wish and if only to talk about things that we would like them to be different in either the present or the past. So you can say I wish or if only, both can be used to express wishes in the present. The slight difference between I wish and if only is that if only is usually a bit stronger than I wish. So we can use wish or if only followed by the past form or plus the past form to talk about a present situation that we would like to be different. For example, I wish you didn't live so far away. You are living far away. I wish you didn't live so far away. For example, or I wish you weren't living so far away. If you have the present continuous, you give the past continuous. If you have the simple present, you give the simple past. So you should be very careful. We give the simple form, which means the past form. I give the past form to express wishes in the present. I can also say if only we knew what to do, or we wish we knew what to do. He wishes he could afford a holiday. Let's move now and express wishes in the present of the following situations to understand more expressing wishes in the present. So here are the present situations. We are going to express wishes and try to change the present. Try to imagine a little bit. Days are so short in winter. I wish days were longer. Look at the differences here. When I have I wish, it should be followed by simple past. So in the present situation, you have days are so short in winter. So you say I wish or if only days were. So simple present changes to simple past in expressing wishes in the present. So of course here we give the opposite, let's say, of the adjective short, which is longer. If you don't know the opposite of the adjective, you can simply use the negative form to express your wish. You would say, I wish days weren't short in winter. Next example. He is sorry or she is sorry. She never wins a match. She is sorry she never wins a match. If only she won a match. Again, I change it present to past. I have the verb win, and win is an irregular verb. You need, guys, to study and learn by heart your list of irregular verbs to be able to give the right and the correct answer and to be able to change from present to past. He works very little. He wishes he worked harder. Or he wishes he didn't work very little. So you can give negative or give the opposite of the adjective you have in the present situation. Little harder. Of course, these are present situations. More examples. She's sad because she lives alone. If only she didn't live alone. Again, I give the negative form to express my wish here about this situation. And you have here the verb lives or lives in the present. So, if only she didn't live alone. What a pity, I can't speak English fluently. I wish I could speak English fluently. Can, could. I read less than I would like. If only I read more. Here I have the verb read, and the verb read is an irregular verb. So of course the past simple of read is read. We have the difference in the pronunciation. He would like to give up smoking, but he can't. He wishes he could give up smoking. All right? Look at the verb wish. It is not conjugated in the simple past. It is conjugated in the simple present. I wish, you wish, he wishes, she wishes, it wishes. All right? And subjects, and you have the verb in the simple past or past continuous. So, of course, here you have he can't. He wishes he could. Can, could. Give up smoking. I get up very early. I hate it. If only I didn't get up very early. Again, I give the negative form to express wishes in the present, and I use the simple past form. Next example. Why do you spend money on stupid things? I wish you didn't spend money on stupid things. I would like to have a better car. If only I had a better car. I don't like living in a big city. I wish I lived in a big or in a small city. So of course here I get the opposite. All right? I wish I lived or I wish I didn't live in a small city. I can give the negative or the opposite of the adjective that I have in the present situation. You have big, opposite, small. We don't see each other very often. If only we could see each other more often. So these are some of the situations, the present situations, that you wish to change. Now we're going to have a look at the form and the use of wishes in the present. How do we form wish in the present, and when do we use it? We use wish to talk about present situations using the past tense. As I explained at the beginning, we try to change. It's like conditional type 2, all right, in a way, because just the first part of the, let's say, the sentence in the conditional type 2, or in conditional type 2, you have if plus simple past. Same here, you have wish plus simple past. So, an imaginary situation. So the form of wishes in the present, so you have subject plus wish plus subject plus past simple or past continuous. You can also use if only, as I told you, and it should be followed by subject plus past simple or past continuous. You can see the difference between the two forms. Wish, you have subject, subject, and if only, you write just the subject after if only, plus past simple or past continuous, depends on the tense you have in the present situations. Examples. The weather is terrible today. I wish the weather was a bit warmer. Again, I give the opposite of terrible. Or I can also say, if only the weather wasn't terrible. The opposite of was, or let's say is terrible. If only the weather wasn't terrible. I am not going on holiday with you. I wish I was going on holiday with you. Here I have the present continuous. I change the present continuous to past continuous to express wishes in the present. Right now we're going to check up your understanding. We are going to fill in the blanks with one word, trying to change the situations that you are going to have in this exercise. First sentence. I don't speak English fluently. I wish I English well. So here I am going to give the simple past of the verb that I have in the situation. It's speak. Speak is an irregular verb. So I wish I spoke English well. I speak terrible English, or I don't speak English fluently. I wish I spoke English well. So you can simply say here the form subject plus wish plus subject plus simple past of the verb. I don't understand this point of grammar. If only I understood. If only I understood it better. So of course here we are using the simple past of the verb understand. It's an irregular verb. I can also say I wish I understood, or if only I understood it better. I miss my friends. I wish my friends were here right now. So here I am trying to imagine the situation, to change the situation. If only I more time for my hobbies. For example, I don't have enough time to practice my hobbies. If only I had more time for my hobbies. Alright guys, we're going now to move and talk about expressing hopes and the differences between expressing hopes and expressing wishes in the present. Hopes are a bit different. When we use I hope, we want it to happen, but we are uncertain, we are not sure that it will. It is also often out of our control, whether it happens or not. For example, I hope Jane gets better. I hope it stops raining soon. I hope my son comes back next month. I hope she comes. I hope they will enjoy themselves. You can notice in these examples that we have hope followed by either simple present or future. Unlike wish, we have simple past in wish, and in hope we have simple present or simple future. So what is the form of hopes in English? It's subject plus hope plus that plus simple present or future. So you can say, I hope that you come back early, or I hope that you succeed, or you will succeed, for example, this year. We use hope to talk about the things that we want to happen in the future. There is a possibility that the situation might happen. Remember, guys, that in expressing wishes, it's impossible to happen. It's not possible. But in expressing hopes, there is a possibility that the situation can change. The situation might happen. More examples of expressing hopes. I have a test tomorrow. I hope that I pass. For example, you can write that or you can't write it. It's optional. I hope I pass or I hope that I pass. John is looking for a job. He hopes that he gets a job soon. The weather is cloudy and I really want to go to the beach next weekend. I hope that the weather will be sunny next weekend. The movie starts soon. I hope that it is interesting. So all of these examples talk about something that we want to happen in the future. Something we really want to have or get in the future, tomorrow or soon. So now guys, you can make the difference between expressing wishes and expressing hopes in English. in present tense. Here is an exercise for you. So you have two exercises. The first exercise is about expressing wishes. So you are going to rewrite the following sentences, beginning with the word given, beginning with I wish or if only. Of course, you are going to come back to the form and use of expressing wishes, look at the examples, study the examples, read the situations, see the differences to be able to answer this exercise. And remember, guys, practice makes it perfect. So here is an exercise, or let's say an example done for you. My hair looks shiny with grease. I wish my hair didn't look so greasy. This is the people who have oil, let's say, uh, oily hair to what extent. So we are going to rewrite these sentences using subject, plus wish, plus subject, plus simple past, or past continuous. Depends on the tense. Exercise B, you are going to put the verbs in the correct form. So we are going to conjugate the verbs in the simple present or simple future, it depends, to express hopes in the present and also to talk about hopes in the future. I hope this video is useful and will be useful for you. Please feel free to ask any question in the comments. I'll answer right away. Study hard, keep up the hard work, and be positive, please. Take a good care of yourself and see you in the next video. Goodbye.